yeah.
But she wasn't talking to them for a long time. And after so long, she went back to school. Now she's a rehab therapist.
Wow.
She's close with her family. I'm close with her family. And now that I got a great job now, so now I got money.
Yeah.
My kid's gonna value every dollar, anything like that that's bought for him or anything. Don't take life for granted.
Yeah.
You know, like.
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Even like when I was struggling being homeless.
Yeah.
With the girlfriend.
Yeah.
It took me a long time for her to get my trust back and all this. Like I didn't do anything too bad. Like I didn't cheat or anything like that.
Yeah. That was my story, by the way.
Yeah. But now life is good. And I never want to mess that up again. So I try to.
I say the same thing too. I don't want to make this. I don't want to learn this lesson again. It was that painful, and yet I.
Yeah.
Hey, we only have a couple minutes before we get to your destination here.
Yep.
I'm going to make a request, but I want you to think carefully about this request in two ways. One, if you don't like the request, I really value a no answer. I don't take offense that way. But it's really meaningful for me that you are able to say freely, no, I don't feel comfortable. And secondly, I want you to think of it in terms of, like, it's been a very personal conversation too. So I want you to think along those lines if you feel comfortable with it. When I'm not driving my Uber, I have this platform that I've been developing online where I basically feature how we can connect with people in meaningful ways.
Yeah.
Like actually, I don't think it happens as often as it could, and that's one of the things that I think my followers really thrive on when they're watching my content. They're really inspired by, I wish I can connect the way you do with people when you talk to them and that kind of thing. And so I do what I do by way of saying, here is what it could look like when you're engaging and connecting with people that way. I would love to feature our time together for my followers.
Yeah.
But the reason I'm asking for this as a request is because it's not everyone's jam.
Yeah.
I'm usually careful who I'm asking, especially when conversations get personal.
Yeah.
It's getting personal when we're talking about specific people. I'm like, actually, I'm not going to ask because I don't want someone to be implicated or you get in trouble or that kind of thing, right? Now, that's where I'm saying, think of it in the second way too. If you feel this is the kind of thing that would not be helpful for your family, for example, the kind of things we're talking about. And I'm asking because I think it's okay, but I would like you to make that call as well too.
Yeah, that's fine.
You're okay with me featuring? Now this is like on video, and you're okay with that dynamic.
Yeah, that's fine.
I only do this with permission from those that I could get to do this.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking that the kind of things we're talking about were so helpful, I think.
Yeah.
Helpful in the sense whereby I think others who are listening in would be able to say, what does this look like for me?
Yeah.
Are you okay with that dynamic?
Yeah, that's fine.
Awesome.
Yeah.
This is what I call a video release form.
Yeah.
Just have a quick look through that and see if you'd be willing to like sign off on that. It's just like the legal way of saying, hey, I have permission to use your voice, your image for this purpose over here. I'll be thrilled for that opportunity. I didn't anticipate we'd get to this level, honestly. But it was just like, again, I'm choreographed, it was just...
Yep. It's all good.
I appreciate you being willing to do that. Like I say, it's not everyone's jam, but hence why I'm very careful to say, how do you feel in this context?
All good.
I've never been in this neighborhood before. What's this neighborhood called?
Bennington.
Oh, Bennington, okay.
Yeah.
Like deep Bennington, eh? I was about to say, you're left-handed. No, you're not. I know my rights and lefts. Today? Oh, I don't even know. The 17th. I appreciate that, man. Guy, I'm so thrilled we ran into each other today.
Oh, I don't want to be rude, but it's
That's
Guy.
okay.
It's actually Guy.
Oh, Guy.
Yeah.
I apologize.
No,
It's
not at all.
eh?
Yeah, exactly. French métis, so.
Guy, nice to meet you.
You as well. Thank you for the
Hope to
ride.
see you again, eh?
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Bye.